The #1 team in the country facing a serious test on the road against a ranked opponent. Can they escape here with the top ranking intact? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Nobody fumbles. The defense has got it.
Boy, the first carry of the game, and it ends with a fumble. Chris, you and I know this staff. We might see the backup get some reps on the next drive.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He shreds the tackle. Finding some room with the 20. Refuses to be stopped. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still
diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Here comes a first down pass. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Makes the first down, but pays. A new set of downs after that completion.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Third down coming up after that running play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. Finds him open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
A deep shot to the left side. Touchdown, Alabama. They cap the drive with 6 points.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. When he's got some space here. On the move. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Buckeyes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. The Buckeyes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Breaks an open space. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Defensive backs up to the line, showing press. Gets the football. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Now this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. Direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. first play of the drive now for the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down, so you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. First down. We're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'd be enough for a first down. The offense really clicking here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Jones.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to right, this one caught. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
He just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but he comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Ball is tipped at the goal line and falls incomplete. Great play to prevent the touchdown.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to make a play here. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. It's past the 35. Now here he goes. An impressive spin there. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Goes to his right side there for the completion. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 45. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Quick throw, catch made. In the clear at the 25. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes a quick catch. Past the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Quick pass, the catch is made.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Keeping it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's running out of time here. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action.
He's in the clear. At the 10 now. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game.
No, I don't blame him. Go with quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the 1st down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the 1st down.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Toward the goal line. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
An important 3rd down and goal now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, tie.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Rodgers. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Now they're running on the toss. What a stiff arm. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Deep throw, looking back to the right side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Off target that time. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Breaks free. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love his he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. It's an option look. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Moves out of the pocket, looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
I mean, how about this offense and this execution? That's 3 plays, 3 completions in the blink of an eye, and now it's first and goal.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Now a crucial 3rd down and goal. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return begins inside the 10. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The game makes it second and medium.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Gets the first and still running. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Screen to the wide receiver. He shreds the tackle. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Looking to make a big play downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. Big screen over the right side. Hill and they chase him down. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Fights off a defender. Look out, room to run here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast. This guy, with the speed that he has, when you get him into the open field, we know how dangerous he is. But it started at the line of scrimmage. Great blocks up front, initially to free him up, and then the rest is all about that speed.
35, Alabama, 23.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that off this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. The offense is set up with excellent field position. On 1st down, it's play action. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Throwing off play action. On the move now. Looking for 6. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
The pass rush closing in. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to...
Caught near the goal line.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
He makes the catch. Touchdown. Crimson Tide.
It's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. He steps out to the 29. That's where they'll begin the drive. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Buckeyes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offensive coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having the lead here in the fourth.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking deep again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, Alabama, 30.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
30.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Offense coming back onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot right down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to